Now, talking to yourself is something that doesn't get brought up very often, and society labels you as a weirdo if you do this. So, I'm sure that most would agree that communication is vital in a team environment. Yes, husband and wife, parents to their children. So, why is it then that some people see talking to yourself as a weird thing to do? I don't know. Communication with yourself is key to make sure your life is heading in the right direction. I think talking to yourself is important, but the way you talk to yourself could be the difference between going where life takes you and where you really want to go in order to achieve things in life. Think about it this way: when you need to go somewhere that you've never been before, you are very aware of your plan to get there. Yes? Therefore, you give it attention, and a lot of your energy, whether you realize this or not, flows to this plan. Now, essentially, what happens is you become very intentional and hyper focused on how to get there. So, what you don't realize is that sometimes, or a lot of the time, we are on autopilot. So, we talk to ourselves all day long, most of the time without even realizing it. So, like little whispers in the back of your mind. Sometimes it's kind thoughts, but other times not so kind. So, in moments of negative self talk, it's important to realize that if someone talked to you that way, the way that you talk to yourself in that negative flow, would you still be friends with that person? So, I want you to think about that, because that voice inside your head, whether you realize it or not, is shaping your reality. It's shaping your confidence, your decisions, your relationships, your entire future. So, today I really want you to focus on self talk. It's more important than you think. Why? Because you're always listening. That's why. You might not even notice it, but your brain, it listens to every single word that you say. Sounds weird, I know. So chances are you're probably saying things to yourself like, I'm so stupid, I never get it right, no one likes me, why should I even try? Things like that. So those phrases, they're not harmless. They're like seeds that you're planting. And when you plant them over and over and over again, guess what starts growing? Things like doubt, fear, insecurity, and slowly you stop showing up as who you really are. But here's the cool part: you can totally flip the script, you can totally change this up, right? Now, your brain, if you don't know this already, is incredibly adaptive. It learns from repetition. So, if you start feeding it a different story, one rooted in compassion, confidence, patience, you literally rewire how you see yourself. I need you to understand something super important. So, this is going to sound strange, right? But it makes sense. So, you're the first person that you wake up with. From the moment you open your eyes, you're already in conversation with yourself. What is the first thing that you usually say to yourself? Do you say things like, I'm so tired, I look awful, I don't want to do this today? Or is it more like, hey, it's going to be a challenging day today, but we got this. Today is a new day. Let nobody ruin our positive mood. Like, which one is it? I'm sure most of us do negative talk. So, because that tiny moment right when you wake up, that sets the tone for everything that follows. So, my point here is be hyper intentional. So, treat that first internal sentence like it matters, because guess what? It does. So if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What's one thing that you're going to say to yourself today?